Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. We went back to the Pure Land, and, well, some bad stuff happened, and Mana Tree was destroyed, and we basically got kind of what we wanted. We're not able to restore the Mana Sword from the power of the Mana Tree, but we were able to clear a path, get onto the Mana Fortress, and fight our way through there anyway. So that's, I guess, good. But we weren't able to restore the Mana Sword. But you know what? We kind of were, though. Because remember a few episodes back I showed you that weird little glitch that allowed you to get an extra sword, or you can really only do that the one time because it'll glitch out if you do it too many times? Well, here we go. Mana Sword! Yep, we've got the Mana Sword. Now, storyline-wise, that means absolutely nothing, other than the fact that we have an extremely powerful weapon here. Ordinarily, the way you get the Mana Sword is to go and cast certain magic on Randi, which we do not have available at the moment. We have to go and fight our way through the Mana Fortress to get it, and that's how you would resurrect the Mana Sword. But we can't do that now. I kind of cheated, so we got our Mana Sword. Let's go see this thing in action real quick. These enemies are kind of weak to be doing this with. No, this is not working out the way I planned. 277, okay, that did it. Okay, we can fly to the Mana Fortress right now. We can do that. But I'm going to head back to the Sunken Continent. Because I want to resupply real quick and talk to Gemma. Ah, well, nothing to talk to him about. What am I doing? Now, ordinarily, if you do not get all the weapons or all the armor before you went to the Pure Land, now would be the time to do it. Fortunately, I managed to get everybody's armor beforehand, so there's really nothing left for me to buy, so I'm going to stock up on a bunch of barrels. The idea of a barrel is I'm not quite sure what the idea of a barrel is supposed to be, but hey, they exist, and when you apply them to one of your allies, they get covered by it, they become invulnerable, but they can attack. Maybe if I needed to rush by a bunch of enemies or something like that, it would be fine, but whatever. But time to head to the Mana Fortress and put a stop to all this craziness. Now, we're not going to be kicked off immediately anymore. Get back here. Mana Sword packs a punch. Wow. Powerful. Maybe there could have been something good in that treasure chest. Ordinarily, I would run by a lot of these enemies, because there's really, unless you were trying to gain levels or something, there's really no huge need to fight. going to be that many big puzzles here. But I mean, like in a lot of the other dungeons in this game, you had to do some weird little puzzle or some weird indirect route in order to move your way through the dungeon. It's not going to be the way in the Mana Fortress. In fact, for the most part, you can just charge your way through this entire thing. In fact, I've done it before, beating like no enemies at all. It's just kind of a straight shot. I just love this sword so much. I got trapped behind the crystals. I hate the book enemies in this game. They're hard to hit, and they keep casting magic. Sweet, even though he's kind of on fire. Okay, I think I did take a wrong turn. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me, considering I'd just gotten finished telling you that it's a straight shot all the way through this. Making me look like a liar. You gotta cut your way through all these weird crystals. Step on that little purple platform in there, and it resets all the crystals. So if you want to trap those enemies or something, that's how you do it. Die! Frame reaches 28. Undoubtedly, you'll gain a lot of levels while going through this dungeon. There, that was the right way. Oh, boss battle time! Now this guy looks a little familiar, doesn't he? We're going to see a few different types of bosses that we've already fought before showing up again. Buffy. It's like a vampire. Buffy a vampire as opposed to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, perhaps. down here so I can kill you. That's not what I had in mind. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It'd be a whole lot easier if my Lumina skill was higher. Jump. Get up! Get up! Get up! Not doing nearly as well as I had hoped. We should be almost dead, I hope. Yeah, well, look at that, did you? Freaking kidding me? Okay, there we go. Now he's dead. Very sloppy victory, but it was still a victory, so we're moving on. No weapon orbs this time. Yeah, we're gonna stop getting those now. Any weapon orbs that you have by now are the ones that you have to rely on for the rest of the game. Which is probably for the best anyway, because you don't really want to have to be forced to leave the Mana Fortress to go and run back to Watts and upgrade your weapons. It's such a pain. absolutely had to die. Trimmed weapon skill up. Nice. Ooh, something nice, I hope. Okay, we got an amulet ring. Let's see what that is. Ooh, it's a new piece of armor. It's even better than the stuff we had. Sweet, and that stuff cost a friggin' fortune. You will find better armor in treasure chests and stuff if you spend enough time wandering around the Mana Fortress. But really, by the time you found that stuff, equipping on all your characters and stuff, your level would be so high that nothing would really stand in your way. There we go. Okay, I think we're almost there. Okay, yeah. Now, remember we fought this before, and let's go take a look at its weakness. Dread Sky. Shade, huh? I think we can use shade. Spell magic is going to do what I want to do. Such an irritating boss, I can't even move. Unfortunately, it's not doing a whole lot of damage to my character, so I'm going to sort of sit here and peck away at it with powerful attacks. Now, 90 HP damage is a fair amount, I should admit that. I should take a page out of its book. You know how it's using Acid Storm on me all the time. Acid Storm really doesn't do much damage, and it usually never does. But hey, it does lower defense. Sprite is getting spread up too wide, and it's dead. I was in the middle of casting a spell when it died. inconsistencies in this game. It's always something that kind of bugged me, because I wasn't quite sure why they did it. I'm thinking it might be either because of a translation issue, or maybe it just wasn't thought out that well, because, you know, stories and RPGs and stuff back then weren't as intricate or something like that as they are now. For example, I'll just stay on that for a little bit. For example, back in the beginning of the game, they told us the story about the Mana Fortress and stuff like that, and how it was Mana was used to create this big weapon, the Mana Fortress, and sort of the planet or Mana Tree or whatever retaliated by sending the Mana Beast to destroy it, or actually by sending the Mana Knight with the Mana Sword to destroy it, and that's what happened. But, well, there's also this alternative story that the Mana Beast awoke and destroyed the fortress. And that, I'm not quite sure how to reconcile those two different stories. Was it the Mana Beast that destroyed the old Mana Fortress, or was it the Mana Knight? Which, and besides, who was that? Was that Randi's father? I mean, how long ago was this? If this was, like, recent times, why isn't this, like, fresher in people's minds? In that case, how long ago was Randi's father and mother alive? Like, well, yeah, they're both dead now. But Randi's mother became the Mana Tree. How long ago was that? It's weird. I don't think it goes into too much detail about who created the original Mana Fortress, or why they did it, or anything like that. Just something I would have liked to know. A little bit of backstory. A modern RPG probably would have done that, or at least one made around the same time. Because you think about this game, what was the time frame that Secret of Mana was created? What was it, 1993? 4? When you think about that, that was really only, say, about 2 years or so from the time when Final Fantasy VII really came around. And that was the one that really popularized the genre in North America and Europe, because of it brought out these more complicated stories and stuff like that. I'm sort of going way off topic here, but I think you get what I'm saying. And again, this is an action RPG, and they typically had a little less complex story for reasons I don't understand. Oh, boss battle time? No! You know why? Because we've been here before and fought a boss here before. Look who it is. What are you talking about? Oh, you're looking for a new body, that's it. Just hit him with an axe. That had to hurt. Ah, damn it. Too late. Oh, look at this guy. Now this is, I'm guessing, the true form of Thanatos. Freaky music they got going here, too. Here's Lumina, so fortunately I didn't raise that skill up high enough to really do a lot of damage with it. Now we have a better idea of what Thanatos was up to. He wanted to sort of recreate his own body. He doesn't have his own body. He was an ancient sorcerer that went and sold his soul for immortality and a lot of power and stuff. But that didn't quite work out for him. He doesn't have a body of his own. That's what we needed that dialect guy for. He wanted to steal his body so he could continue to live on. I also mentioned something about him feeding on destruction. I don't know if that's supposed to be taken literally or not, but if it does, then that would explain why he wants to revive the Mana Fortress. Because if he were just trying to take over the world or something like that, reviving the Mana Fortress is a terrible way to do it. Because you revive the Mana Fortress, the Mana Beast comes back, and the Mana Beast then destroys the Mana Fortress, but with so much power that basically it destroys the entire planet. I'm not quite sure where anyone gains out of that. But maybe this is just all that he wants. He doesn't want to use the Mana Fortress. He wants the Mana Fortress to be destroyed along with the rest of the planet. Save Pookie from death, I guess. That was a dumb place for those two to run. They just got their asses kicked. And stupid bastard. To really do anything left, do I? face. He has a lot of magic up his sleeve, doesn't he? I guess that would happen to being a sorcerer and all. This is the first time we've actually fought Thanatos directly. All the other times it was those weird little monsters that he had. Well, now he's dead.